I found Cigar Scanner to be a real helpful source.
And like you all, I'm getting it right now from Zozini and from Dominici, baby. I'm sucking up game because I'm a newbie, you know.
I mean, that's what you want if you're gonna get it. That's just like any thing that you get into. I don't give a damn if it's knitting, arts and crafts, painting, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want to listen to people that know how to do it.
Okay. So last week, where we at? We gotta watch our time. So last week we discussed a particular cigar.
One that you didn't like or
trash.
Oh, okay.
Garbage. Landfill.
Effenbach.
But we need to talk about cheap cigars. Because here's the deal. If you're a regular smoker,
such as myself,
the ideal of spending, what are we talking? In here it's about average cigars, probably about $10, $12.
Yeah.
And you buy 2 or 3 a day every day.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you. But a bundled cigar, it may be a method that you use to kind of, take some of the cost away.
Yeah.
You got the nice cigar, you smoke it immediately or something like that, you're sitting at home. Some of these cigars, like my favorite bundled cigar, you guys, if you don't have your paper and pencil, get your paper and pencil. My favorite bundled cigar is Florida Oliva by Oliva.
Okay.
That's what JJ's like.
He likes the Oliva, but now the Florida Oliva is the bundled version of the Oliva. So
I know they got a lot different.
We've said that many times. You don't have to break the bank to enjoy a fine cigar, but you do have to compromise, and you don't have to compromise your taste either. Many cheap cigars are available today. Manufacturers have responded to the demand for affordable cigars and are now able to produce lower priced versions of the most famous smokes. Rocky does a bundle now. There's a lot of different ones. The cigar box cost is real. You buy a bundled cigar, you can get a bundle of cigars for about sometimes under $100.
Yeah.
And that's retail. Let's name some of them. The Alcazar, Maduro, Casa de Garcia, CC, Factory Smoke, Florida Oliva, M1. My Uzi weighs a ton. The National Brand Perdomo Fresco, Quorum. I'm not a Quorum guy. Quorum Shade, Secret Blend of Cuba, Tampa Trolleys, and Trader Jack's. There's a bunch of different stuff.
I like that Schizo, that Shizo, or whatever.
Schizo.
Yeah, Schizo.
A lot of these are hand rolled. Secret Blend is the classic premium under $4. The Alabama, the Baccarat, Diamondback, Esprit, Henry Clay.
I had the Baccarat for.
Yeah, that's a good. That's St. Louis Ray. I think we carry St. Louis Ray in there.
Yeah.
They're all available on our web, at different websites and online in different places like that.
So they're gonna be available on our website.
Yeah, we're gonna work on some stuff. We get some stuff to the website too, so that everybody can enjoy them. I feel like we should take a break, bro.
Okay. Yeah, let's take a break.
Of course, if you haven't been to Monarch Cigars, please come and visit. We're in Kansas City, Missouri. 10516 Grandview Road, South KC. Easy shot anywhere you're trying to go. 64137. Baby, we here all the time. We're here to work with your needs on tobacco. So
except for the times when we're not.
Except for when we're not here.
And again, check us out.
Check us out on YouTube. Subscribe and like, please subscribe and like. Hey, look, it's your boy Zozini.
This is Dominici.
I came to drink.
And this is Cigar Street Life, baby.
Yeah. Alright, we back, baby. We back with the Cigar Street Life. And of course, I'm your boy Zozini.
And this is Dominici.
I came to drink.
And this is Cigar Street Life, baby. You know it. You already know. Look, so I was actually working on some stuff for the shop.
Okay.
Which I quite often do.
Okay.
For the last 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
It's probably been about 3 years.
Okay.
Pretty steady.
Okay.
And I'm taking some advice from some people that I've talked to, and and one of the biggest things is we're going to focus on the people that rock with us. We talked about that last time. Like my man Dave, who always comes through for us. Dave Hutton, you know what I'm saying? He looks out for us and he takes care of us. There's a few more.
Dave, Tony, what's your boy name?
Matt, Ross,
JJ,
Charmaine, Tony, Rich.
Yeah, Rich.
Daniel.
That's what I was trying to think of. Rich.
I'm already there, though.
Yeah.
Daniel. So, and it's and it's kind of an interesting question. What are your top 3 cigars?
Yeah.
That's a interesting question.
Yeah.
What are the 3 cigars that you can walk into a place and probably find one of them and enjoy it?
Yeah. Or you can find it. Yeah, like you said, if you walk into a place, whether you're out of town or somewhere, and you can find that cigar.
Tell you what. Bad bottom Betty's.
Yeah?
I like them.
Yeah? Okay. That's suburban down here. We out of Scotch.
Bad bottom Betty's.
That's suburban. Out of Scotch.
I think those are pretty, and they go off the shelves. They are high sellers. They out of here.
Yeah.
They are.
As soon as we get them, they're gone.
So lot of people like them.
Yeah, a lot of people
a
like
lot of people do. So Fat Bottom Betty, that would be on somebody's list.
For me, a long time smoker, it'd be a punch.
It'd be a punch.
It'd be a punch, or be some type of CAO, or what's your boy does like a Perdomo. The anniversary with the gold rock. Yeah.
You talking about the champagne?
Yeah, the champagne. Oh,
yeah. I mean, I've been smoking that.
They need this nigga to pause for me.
You know that champagne is off the hook, baby.
Okay. Alright, we got you.
Got really excited about that champagne. Yeah, I mean, so like for me, and I may be somewhat of a snob.
Yeah, we know. You may not look like it, but
right, you might not look like it. Looks can be deceived.
Yeah.
Never judge a book by the cover.
That's right.
I have a
sophisticated taste.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. One of the local brands here, the Compadre cigar.
Yeah.
They do a Cardinal.
Compadre's got some decent realness.
Yeah. I do too.
They got some.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
It doesn't matter what size. It's decent.
Right.
No.
That's cool.
I mean, my cigar is $36 a stick. The Cardinal, yeah. I enjoy the Cardinal.
Right quick.
I enjoy the Cardinal. Cardinal, Oliva, Master Blend.
Yeah. Alec Bradley.
No,
You don't like
nothing. Not
I like
nothing.
that Alec Bradley Max.
Not nothing out of Alec. No, not nothing out of Alec Bradley. Yeah, that's the Cardinals down there. That's my favorite cigar.
Can you get that everywhere?
You can get it at Mama. I don't even know about it everywhere, but you can get it.
You can get it anywhere. You was talking about anywhere.
You can get it. You can't get it everywhere, but you can get it here. And that is always the piece. That is always the piece there. That right there. So that's the Cardinal by Compadres. Again, guys, if you're not writing stuff down, be writing stuff down because we talk about a lot of different stuff.
Always come to the show on YouTube.
Yes.
So look. Cigar Street Life.
Cigar Street Life. If you type in,
even
if you type in Street Life Cigar, apparently we still come up.
Yes.
It's all the same.
Let's go.
Cigar Street Life.
It is.
You can pull it up and watch the video.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget to subscribe and like.
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe and like, please, man. We're trying to get this. It's a movement, baby. It's a movement.
It's moving.
But you try to. On your top three, of course, my top two are kind of a difficult cigar to find. So that leaves me with one left, and I might go somewhere out of the CAO line or somewhere else up in the Oliva line. I mean, I can smoke. I'm partial to Nicaraguan tobacco, so the Dominican stuff doesn't really ring a bell for me.
That's cool.
You know, and so like I stay away from a lot of. Try to stay away from the Macanudo stuff as much as
possible. What Dominican have you smoked that was good?
I mean, Compadre is Dominican.
Okay.
Compadre is Dominican, so I will smoke some. I mean, if you don't have a choice, if I put it like this, I can walk in any place that got it. No matter how big your humidor is, I can find something out of there that I can smoke.
Yeah. So you was actually surprised.
Absolutely. That's why
that you actually liked it.
Right, because it's a Dominican cigar, and that's why it jumped to the top of my list. Because the Fuente stuff, none of the Fuente stuff really hits me. So Fuente, Rocky Patel, Oliva, a lot of your, I don't like larger boutique brands. Let's say those guys. So Oliva is a mainstream cigar company, but they're kind of a boutique cigar. I know that seems, you get outside the big ones, like the Cohibas, the Macanudo. What else is in that line? The Monte Cristo. All of those brands. Davidoff.
Yeah.
Those brands.
Trinidad.
The Trinidad, the Altadas is out of the Altadas line, right? And if you've seen those Trinidads, and if you ever had them, they come out. I think there's number 1, number 2, and number 3, and that's it.
What about the what is it? Tuscadino? Tuskino? Yeah.
The Italian.
Is that Italian?
Yeah, that's Italian.
Italian.
It's Italian. It's actually not a bad cigar. It's not a bad cigar. I thought you were going to say Tatuaje. I'm not a big Tatuaje fan. You'll start hearing, when you really get into the business and get into smoking, you'll hear some names come up. AJ Fernandez, Steve Saka, Caldwell, all of these guys do different
names.
Those are names. Yeah, these guys are blended. And so if you missed the show that's on YouTube now, you'll see that we talk about blending and blenders. So when you're a cigar manufacturer, one of the most important things that you have is a good blender.
Okay. So let me talk about this. This ain't in our lineup, but now that you bring that up, it just kind of came to mind. So I want to
take us all the way out.
No. This has to do with
before we go in further.
Okay, listen.
Pause.
Go ahead, Dominique.
Remember the ones I was telling you about that do not have to be humidified. The Italians. You understand what I'm saying? Tuscanos and those. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I know personally you didn't like those. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Now I did kind of like some of those, especially here's the reason why I like some of those, because at the time when I discovered those, I was at Phoenix, and even though I had my humidor, because of the heat, I couldn't leave my humidor in the car because it was just because of the heat, it was drying my cigars out. But with those, and then with them some of them being short, you know what I'm saying, like 4 inches, you know what I'm saying?
Little guy.
Yeah, it was a good smoke. You understand what I'm saying?
What's the cigarette? What's the brand?
It's
TUSCON. You remember when we were at the show? Remember when we were at the show?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the lady that was rolling the cigars?
The lady that was hand rolling?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the cigar.
And those cigars do not need to be in a humidor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because they trash.
He's sedity. But I think
not necessarily true, right?
I think that if you're just smoking,
mm-hmm.
it's a good smoke.
Garbage.
It's a good smoke, especially if and you're on a break.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good smoke because you can get different sizes. You can go out there and smoke, and it's what is that? 43 by 4 or something like that. 4 by 43.
Don't you see me turning my back to you?
Hers was paused. Hers was 8 inches or so.
Yeah, they got some of those.
It was fairly big.
Yeah. He said pause before he even said 8 inches.
This nigga.
You said it was how big?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they was like the ones we got in here, but they was hand rolled. She was just rolling them right there.
Yeah.
They wasn't for sale.
I'm gonna get some so you can check them out.
They wasn't for sale. Okay. They wasn't for sale.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she was just rolling them right there in front of everybody.
Yeah.
What she said, you could tell it's just what she do.
It's Italian.
So for the next week, what I really want to challenge people to do is find 3 cigars.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you do.
And we're gonna create a poll for that. Put that on there. You can see. We can create a poll.
Yeah.
What is your 3 favorite cigars? Because that are 3 cigars that you enjoy. There's different ways of saying it.
Yeah.
Because I can enjoy a cigar, but I might not be able to afford the cigar. Like this compadres is $36 every time I fire one up.
But you're not going to do that every day.
But you're not going to do that every day.
Unless you got bread.
Right. And I ain't doing it like that. So what you should be doing is in this list is getting one that is like a.
That's your homework.
Yeah, we're getting out some homework, man. You know what I'm saying? My mama was a teacher 38 years. What your first cigar should be a cigar that is special. It's downright special.
Yeah.
Something that you're like, man, I just love that cigar. That's a special cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Your second cigar should be something you can readily find everywhere. CAO, Mac. There's a lot of different brands. You know, like he was saying, I used to be a CAO Italian guy with the grill, but they changed the whole recipe on it, so I don't like it as much. But I will smoke the America. I love the CAO.
Oh man, I love the America.
So I will smoke that. And then your third cigar should be Abundant cigar.
Yeah. So y'all writing this down? Y'all got your pen and pencil and piece of paper, right?
Make sure you're keeping track of that. First cigar,
Taking a note on your phone, however you do it.
First cigar, a special.
Or hell, just pull the video.
Pull the video and watch it. Every time you need to know what we're talking about. That's just as good for us.
Yes.
Same time.
Same time. Subscribe.
Mm-hmm. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. And share, bro.
Yeah.
Share.
For real. Spread the word.
Spread the word. That's Cigar Street Life, baby. We're doing it a whole different way.
Even if you just like us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're all family. You see how the bloodline runs deep. You see what I'm saying? We're all handsome up in this bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
But once I set up.
They said, once I set up, you all
So that is our assignment for the next week. I will be asking questions. If I come up to you and ask you, but there's going to be some people that ain't watched this yet, and I'm going to ask them, and they're going to look kind of confused. And you know how I am when you look confused with me. I'm going to really talk to you. I say, you haven't watched our show.
Yeah.
Well, why haven't you watched our show?
Yeah.
Well, what's keeping you from doing
Exactly.
that? Well, how can I support you?
Yes. And right now it's snowing outside, so if I see you in a traffic jam and you get out the car and say, I seen you on YouTube, then I'm going to be like, hey, well, what did you learn? Did you write that stuff down?
Write it down. What are your 3 favorite cigars?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes.
How can I assist you?
I met this dude, man.
So, but that's, you know what though, but those are important, man, and that's something we're gonna definitely keep track of, because, you know, you probably need to keep track of that. Now, when I go out of town, and we get on our time, so we gotta make sure we stay.
Yeah.
When I go out of town, I always look for something I haven't smoked.
Yeah.
I very seldom buy something that I've smoked someplace else.
Yeah.
I carry cigars with me when I go out of town, so I got what I want to smoke, because I'm going to smoke something different.
I want to touch on that. Now, with you and me and other real cigar smokers,
Everybody's a real cigar smoker.
well, what I'm saying is, you just smoke.
Categorize shit.
No, you just smoke for
Everybody's a cigar.
Everybody that's listening to the show is a cigar
If you
smoker.
go out of
We're not
town,
going to minimize
Give
anything.
him a nut.
Let's not minimize.
when you go out of town, carry
We are
cigars with
trying
you.
to get canceled. Damn, we just
Now,
started.
no. When you go out of town or you go somewhere else, carry cigars with you. I mean, that way you can have yours. Now, I'm not saying don't try, like he said, try something different.
Pause.
What I'm saying is that
Pause.
carry cigars, because I always carry cigars with me. Because, like, I've been to Cali
Let's not be
and
telling people to carry stuff with them, because then they don't. We'll have to talk about cigar etiquette one day.
we already did.
We're gonna revisit it.
Oh, okay.
He just said he wasn't telling them to not buy none.
No, I ain't saying nothing about none. What I'm saying is, so especially if
You
you
might
drive
carry
it,
your favorite one.
you carry
You
your
don't
own.
know if they're gonna have it anyway.
But not only that, if you
But you
smoke
going.
yeah, but if you
Going. Hold up. And then I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
But you going
Yeah.
to get a cigar to patronize. That's why you going.
You go to a shop to spend some money.
Spend some money. And I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that if I'm driving somewhere, I got cigars with me. If I'm flying somewhere, I got my humidor with me. So until I can get to a spot where I can patronize, I got cigars.
Now, if I'm going to Florida, I'm not taking them with me. Shit. Nah.
I'm always taking cigars.
Because I smoke just too many cigars. I smoke that, but you never come back and nigga down in Florida. So
you never know what happened.
Of course, yeah, we can go with this all day, and I'm sure I would really love to continue talking with you about this for the next hour and a half. But we don't have that much time.
See, I see what we got to do.
We don't have that much time.
Captain Smart Ass.
Yeah. Damn. Look,
Captain Smart Ass.
I just dropped my bourbon.
This is what we deal with.
Jesus.
This is what we do. When you
When we come back, man, we're gonna get to our special part of the show, man. We coming to the end, but we're also gonna we're gonna do our best scan.
Yeah.
Cigars of the week. So, of course, when we come back. So, hey, it's your boy Zozini.
This is Dominique.
I came to drink.
And this is Cigar Street Life, baby.
Black towels. You need to get on your
Hey. It's your boy Zoe.
And this is Dominique.
I came to drink.
And baby, this is Cigar Street Life. Baby. Look, man, we came to the end of the show, man. Before we go, of course, we got to do our top scan. Man, I love this part of the show. I always, if you ever listened to me on Facebook back in the day, I always did my top rated and my top scan. Of course, we can start. We did top rated last time, so top rated would be top rated to 1 through 5 stars.
Yeah.
And top scan cigars is the cigars that everybody scanned on a cigar scanner. So.
Yeah. And then cigars of the week. Is that the same thing?
It's the same.
Okay, cool.
Same thing.
Same thing. Again, you have your paper and pencil. Now look, of course we won't be doing any of the Cuban things. I've smoked a lot of them. I like a lot of them. So but we're not going to do that for this show. We're going to talk about stuff you can get in the shop. Of course, starting the show off right off top is at our Tour Fuerte Opus X, baby. Fire Stick. Of course, next is the Oliva V, Milano, and the Oliva V. Rocky Patel Vintage 99 still in there, baby. Well, that Vintage 99.
It's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful thing. But now, the La Aurora de Cuba, yo, The top end of that cigar is $8.45, and it is absolutely